the spirit of adventure in the men in the family, and they were very consumed with the details, the fact that he ate by himself, and how do you make it from New York to Paris all by yourself, flying an airplane? And it was a great phenomena, and something that captured the American public.
And at 7:52, the Spirit of St. Louis began to roll down the muddy runway. Would it get off the ground, or would it crash at the end of the runway? Twice its wheels left the ground, only to return. And then the plane was airborne. It was 7:54 Eastern Daylight Time, the morning of May 20th, 1927, 3,600 miles to Paris.
We had listened to the radio before when he was flying over. It was it was also a great event to hear that they sighted him here and they sighted him there and stuff like that. You had listened to the progress.
As it grew darker and colder, first the fog came, and then mountainous thunderheads. Through haze so thick that only the stars directly overhead were visible, he wove in and out among the clouds. He fought the storm, the fog, and the desire to sleep, doubting his ability to endure, knowing that the alternative was death and failure. And finally, he broke the spell. The crisis passed. He was wide awake. It was 7:52 a.m. New York time. 3 hours later, he spied the fishing boats and knew that he was nearing land. He glided down and shouted as loudly as he could, "Which way is Ireland?" The crew just gaped. At 10 o'clock, 5 New York time, he saw the lights of Paris. He saw the hangars, the roads jammed with cars. Safely on the ground, he had barely cut the engine when the crowd reached the plane. They shouted his name over and over again, "Lindbergh, Lindbergh."